Blue cheese is another one that does it. I'm like, bleh. Sorry for that sound effect for everyone. I was really like, I did not need to hear that amplified. So we shopped for these pants earlier in the show. Everyone was loving them. So we're going to take another look because it's a brand new markdown. We just took $17 off. You're seeing Blair in the lipstick pink. They're done in Renee's Euro knit, which feels like your favorite yoga pant, but gives you the polish of that trouser that you like hate wearing. Now you'll love wearing them in Euro knit. Never coming back in stock, but you're getting the lowest price we've ever been able to do. Here is Midnight Blue. If you love that deep, rich blue, you have pockets on the front. They're done so well, you don't even notice that they're there. And then nice and clean on the back for you. So here's Midnight Blue. We also have the Evening Sand. Here is black. And then our final choice is lipstick pink. A682937 is your item number. Extra, extra small through 3X. We have a petite inseam, which is 25 inches, and a regular inseam, which is 28 inches. But Ashley, this is the pant that you put on, and you're like, I don't even have to think about it anymore. I'm not uncomfortable. Like, I'm not worried about, like, am I going to hear a seam rip in my pants when I sit down? Do I feel exposed? Do I need shapewear? None of that.
None of that. And then you also think, oh, what is it going to get cold halfway through the day? Because, you know, we're on the roller coaster of weather.
Correct.
If I'm sitting for a long period of time, am I going to get up and have all of those creases and wrinkles at the fold of my leg? No, because Euro knit, like you said, is done in that 95 poly, 5% spandex. It is kind of like, I'd say like the older cousin to Como jersey.
Oh.
Because it's a little gutsier, it's a little beefier, but it gives you that look of that true polished professional trouser, but without the fuss of it, meaning they're still machine washed, they're still tumble dry, and they're still, like I said, virtually wrinkle resistant. The pin tuck detail gives you that look of the crease in your polished professional trouser, but it's forever. It's not going to go away on you, and you don't have to re-iron them to make sure it's still there. Our contour waist, right, so it's all elastic, but it's nice and flat, which is good, and it doesn't move, it doesn't roll, it doesn't twist, and it comes up a little higher in the back, Vanessa. So like when you are sitting and you're worried about, oh, is something exposed, anything like that, nope, the waistband still stays put. And that's the other thing. Do you have to wear shapewear underneath? No, you don't, because still uplifting to your backside, still smoothing out any lumps and bumps, what you expect from Renee Greenstein, our problem solution designer, but done in a workhorse pant. And I was thinking about this just a second ago, and I was like, you know, shame on us. I said, these are like your boss lady, if you're going to work trousers. But I also think about our wardrobe warriors who maybe aren't working. Maybe you're working from home. These are just as equally as comfortable for you to wear if you are just hanging out, reading your favorite books, binge watching your favorite shows. But then when you do need to step out of the house, you'll look put together, not thrown together.
That's true. Or maybe you just are like volunteering and you have those things that come up where you're like, okay, I just need to be like a little bit more polished. Like it's not appropriate to do the denim. Then you reach for these and you never regret it. We just marked them down. We took $17 off. Look at Bridget.
Oh, I love that. First of all, I think Bridget's shoes are so fun, but look how the silhouette, it follows the lines of the body, but do you see how it's designed to be essentially just a nice straight leg? It's not too close, it's not too tight. You have a 13.5-inch leg opening. You have about 1.5 inches on that slit at the ankle, so it's easy, right? It makes for easy to get in, easy to get out, shows off your shoe game if that's kind of, you know, the fun and the adventure that you want to add to your pants. But the other thing I appreciate too is that when you need these to walk the dog, when you need these to just kind of do the things on the to-do list over the weekend, this is what you're doing them in. But then you look good to then go to place of worship, to go to work. Want.
Want. Weekend's over. We're going to work.
Weekends were over. Back at it on Monday.
Woe is me Wednesday.
Woe is me Wednesday. You know, Leah posted a quote on her Instagram, and it says, I'm going to get it wrong, but it said, it's okay to just breathe. Like some days it's okay to just breathe. I'm like, yes. Yeah. On today, woe is me Wednesday, it's okay to just breathe.
I always think of that.
And you'll breathe in these.
So much color you're loving. This is the Midnight Blue. We also have the black, the Evening Sand, and then your final choice is a lipstick pink. A682937 is your item number. Some days, all you got to do is just get through the day.
Just breathe.
You did it. It's like, we did it. We made it. Everyone's loving the dress, so we're going to take another look at it. We just took $27 off the price of the dress Ashley's wearing. We always go crazy for Renee's dress.